Hi, this is Jamal Carey with Wycott Realtors, associate broker in Virginia and licensed in Maryland. And today we're in Bowling Green, Virginia. We're at the Brookwood community checking out the Macon, which was built by LGI Homes. This home has 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and has a 2-car garage. Come on and let's take a look inside. Okay, before we go inside, let's talk a little bit about the area and where we're at in the Brookwood community in Bowling Green, Virginia. If you could hit that subscribe button, that would be greatly appreciated. The channel is growing. I appreciate all the love and all the feedback and all the comments. So if you can subscribe, that'll be great. Okay, we are located 30 minutes from Fredericksburg, about 40 minutes from Richmond, an hour and a half from Washington, D.C. We're also very close to Kings Dominion. We're about 20 minutes, a short drive to Kings Dominion. And you're looking around the neighborhood, you see the different models. This is the Macon model. This is the smallest of the Ramblers that they have. They have 3 models. I did videos on the other 2, so go ahead and check those out. We're going to go into this Macon model. You'll see that there is the 2-car garage. This has 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths. This is over 1,000 square feet. It is 1,173 square feet. As we go in here, you're going to see it has the long hallway that will get you to the kitchen and to the family room. But we're going to start right here where this bedroom faces the front of the home. You could maybe use this room for a different, maybe as a bedroom. This could also be the office. This would be good for the smallest child's room. I believe this is the smallest of the 3 bedrooms, the one in the front. And you see it has recessed lighting right there. You have a window that points out to the front, so you're going to see your neighbors. And then you have the closet right here, which is going to be a normal size closet. Love the touches that LGI does for the doors as they have the design. So it's not a plain white door, but you have a little bit of a design on here. And you see the carpet right here. We are going to take a look inside this closet as I get it open for you right here. As you can see, it is a normal size closet, carpet all the way throughout. And then you have your shelving right here. And maybe you put additional shelvings in here. I'm going to go ahead and close this up for you. All right. As we're going to mosey on out of the first bedroom, and you see the laminate floors that go out again to the family room, to the kitchen. And here's going to be the bathroom for the first bedroom and the second bedroom. Granite countertops for the vanity. And all the faucets, the fixtures are going to be brushed nickel. In the bathroom, fiberglass tub. And you see right there, the shower head is brushed nickel. Okay. Now we're going to mosey on to the second bedroom. And this one is a little bit bigger. This is the smallest of the 3. This is also the most affordable of the 3. This starting price is at $347,900. You have a little bit of a view of the front, but you're basically looking towards the neighbor. And you have your closet right here. We're not going to go into this closet because it's the same as the first bedroom. So we're going to make our way to the back. Again, you have this nice long hallway. I do like that the primary bedroom is by itself. It's off, it's private. Here's the ceiling fan right here. They have nice high ceilings in the living room. And then you have your kitchen over here with your stainless steel appliances. All the appliances are going to be GE. And if you notice on this model, you do not have a kitchen island. Granite countertops. So in this model, and here's the pantry right here. In this model, you have your granite countertops, your stainless steel appliances, but You do not have your kitchen island as you do with the other two models. And then the family room is a lot smaller. And maybe you can put a table here in the family room to make a dining room area space. But basically, you don't have a lot of space in this one. You don't have maybe enough to do a dining room. As we go outside, I'm going to open this up here. We're going to walk to the back. This one does not have a fence, but you can put a fence in this backyard. As we look around and see all the new homes that's being built, and it's a beautiful day out here. It looks like this backyard slopes a little bit to the back. As you see, they got a drain area, which is good because you want the water to run off here so that you don't have to worry about the water running towards the house. So there's a little bit of a slope. Nice roof. Of course, this is brand new. I would put extenders still just to push water away from the home. You do not have a basement. You do not have a crawl space. But still, putting extenders is just a smart thing to do because you don't want to have water messing up the foundation of the home. Now, if it was me, I would put a fence back here just so that you can have some privacy. You have this patio, which is great for entertainment. We're going to go back inside. Okay, as I kind of wipe my feet off, it's a little bit muddy back there. And now we're back inside. It's pretty much the family room. And you have to really be creative with the space as this is the family room. There isn't really a designated dining room or a space where you could do maybe a eat-in kitchen. You could maybe put a bistro table over there, but it would be really tight. You're basically kitchen and you have your family room. We are in the primary bedroom, and again, you have high ceilings in here, very high ceilings. You could have a ceiling fan where the middle of the two recessed lighting, you could put a ceiling fan right there. But nice high ceilings, I like that. That's a signature of all LGI homes, it seems like, is that they have really high ceilings in their primary bedrooms and in the living room. We're going to swing the camera over here where you get a view of the primary bathroom. So it has an ensuite. You'll have your own private bathroom. Granite countertops. You have brushed nickel fixtures. You see the laminate floor in the bathroom. This one has a walk-in shower. You do have a place where you can sit down. I love that, where you can sit down in your shower. Plenty of place to put your hair care products, shampoo. And again, this is brushed nickel, everything. Granite countertop, white vanities. We're going to go out and look into the primary bedroom just a little bit. This is pretty spacious. This is a nice sized bedroom. Just love the high ceilings. And I'm going to walk right in here with the walk-in closet. And what I would do is I would maybe change the wiring, shelving, make this more like a California closet. But that's what the builders do. They give you the basics and then you have to change it and make it yours. Just like the painting in this house is the same painting that we have seen on all the walls. Now, here is going to be where you have your washer and dryer hookup. So this is like a mud room, laundry room, if you will. And there's the shelving right there for the laundry. You have your washer hookup right here. This is, we're going into the garage. This would make good sense as you're coming into the garage. You want to wipe your feet off. You can use it as a mud room. I would also put where you have the cubbies. I think that would be a nice touch. There is your hot water heater with the expansion tank. We are looking at the garage, which is, it's a 2-car garage. This would fit 2 cars comfortably in here. Up there, you're going to see is your attic, and the attic has the HVAC in it. We're going to walk towards the kitchen so you can get a final view of that. Thank you so much for taking this time to take a tour of the Macon model. This is built by LGI Homes. I appreciate you coming with me on these homes. This is what I love to do. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. Well, that pretty much concludes the tour of the Macon. I would love to know your feedback. Let me know what you thought about the home, the size, and I'll see you on the next one.